Your person is absolutely certain about their feelings for you. To them, you are the only one they see in their future, and they cannot imagine it without you. This realization has hit them hard, making them long to communicate with you and heal the rift between you. Their deepest desire is to restore peace and harmony to your connection. They are now fully aware of the damage caused in the past and understand the importance of making things right. They want a fresh start, a new beginning based on mutual love, trust, and understanding, something that may not have been present before. This time, they want an equal exchange of love, where both of you give and receive in a balanced, meaningful way. In the past, they were deceptive, hiding their true feelings and intentions from you. Their non-committal behavior likely caused you a great deal of pain, and eventually, it pushed you away. Perhaps they gave you mixed signals or led you to believe something about your relationship that wasn't true, creating confusion and emotional turmoil for you. Now, your absence has made them realize just how important you are to them. Feeling left out in the cold, ignored, and disconnected from you is causing them significant emotional distress. They are beginning to understand the depth of their mistakes and the consequences of their actions. The pain of losing you has become unbearable for them, and they are consumed by thoughts of how to fix the situation. Your person is deeply in their head, constantly thinking about the past, replaying the moments when they could have been more honest and open with you. They are grappling with the regret of not giving you the love and commitment you deserved. Now, however, they are determined to change that. They are willing to take the lead in this connection, something they may have hesitated to do before. They want to be the one to step up, take responsibility, and initiate the process of rebuilding the trust that was broken. Expect that they may start with a small gesture of love, something simple but heartfelt. This could be the beginning of the drastic changes they want to make in how they communicate and interact with you. They understand that actions speak louder than words, and their previous behavior of giving you false hope and lying about their true feelings has caused irreparable harm. They now realize that they are paying the price for those actions in the form of your absence. This period of distance between the two of you has been eye-opening for them. They have come to see that their dishonesty, whether intentional or not, led you to question the sincerity of their love. In the past, they may have acted as though they could take or leave the relationship, making you feel like you were the only one invested in it. However, they now understand the gravity of those actions and the damage it did to your sense of security in the relationship. It has become clear to them that they can never stop loving you, no matter how much time passes or how far apart the two of you may be. Their feelings for you are deep and unwavering, something they may not have realized or admitted to themselves before. The thought of losing you to someone else is unbearable for them. They are haunted by the idea of you moving on with another person, someone who could give you the love and commitment they failed to provide. This fear of losing you for good is likely motivating them to act, to make amends before it's too late. By rejecting your love and this connection, they feel they abandoned you, leaving you with the impression that your love was one-sided. They understand now that their actions made you feel unimportant, perhaps even unloved, and they deeply regret this. They never intended to make you feel that way, but they know they are responsible for the hurt you've experienced. This realization has been painful for them, but it has also sparked a desire for change. They now know that they must make things right, not just with words, but with consistent, loving actions that prove their sincerity. They are ready to face the consequences of their past behavior and put in the work to win back your trust. While they may begin with small gestures, you can expect significant shifts in how they approach the relationship moving forward. They want to show you that they are serious about this connection and that they are committed to building a future with you. In their mind, you are the one, and they are ready to do whatever it takes to bring you back into their life and create a loving, stable partnership that you both deserve. Permanently, infinity, and forever, the masculine and feminine energies within each of us are awakening. This awakening is not just a fleeting moment but a deep, transformative process that has been unfolding from within for some time now. We are reaching a point of perfect balance, a harmonious alignment of these two powerful forces that reside in each of us. It is as if the universe itself is guiding us to become whole, to recognize the dualities we carry, and to embrace them fully. Every time I feel this balance, this energy flowing through me, I know that we are in sync, connected on a level far deeper than the physical world. We are aligned, perfectly timed, as if the cosmos conspired to bring us together in this moment. Throughout the day, I witness synchronicities in various forms, small, magical moments that serve as reminders of this deep connection between us. These moments show up unexpectedly, but each time they appear, I know they are meaningful. They're like cosmic breadcrumbs, guiding me back to you, back to the bond we share. Multiple times a day, I find myself in awe of how often these synchronicities appear. Whether it's a pattern in the clouds, a specific song playing at just the right moment, or a repeating number sequence, I see them, and I wonder what you are seeing. I wonder if the universe is sending you the same signs, if you too are receiving these subtle yet powerful reminders of us. What do you feel when you see them? Do they spark the same recognition in you that they do in me? One of the most powerful signs for me is the number 222. Each time I see it, something inside me pauses. It's as if time slows for a moment, and I am reminded of you. That number speaks to me in a way I can't fully explain. It's more than just a coincidence. It's a symbol, a message from the universe that you are thinking of me, that no matter the distance or the time that has passed, your thoughts are still with me. It tells me that our connection remains strong, that you are still in love with me just as I am with you. Every time I encounter 222, I feel your presence, and it grounds me. It reassures me that we are linked in a way that transcends the ordinary, that we are bound by something eternal. My love, my heart, and my soul are always with you. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, this connection between us is unwavering. It's like a constant rhythm, always beating, always pulsing with energy. Our love vibrates within me constantly, and sometimes it's so intense that it feels like it's roaring inside of me. Just like the ocean swells and crashes with a powerful force, our love moves through me, filling me with its energy. And then, when the world goes quiet, when the distractions fall away, and it's just me and my thoughts, that's when I feel it the most. Do you feel it too? Do you sense my love in those quiet moments when everything else fades away? I hope you do. I hope that the depth of what I feel reaches you, powerful and intense, like waves crashing upon the shore. No matter where I go, you are always with me. Sometimes, it's almost like I see you in the most unexpected places. I'll catch a glimpse of someone from behind, and for just a moment, my heart skips a beat because I think it's you. It's that brief second of pure excitement, that rush of emotion, only to realize it's not you. But still, that fleeting moment carries so much meaning. It reminds me of how deeply I long for you, how much a part of me you have become. You're always there, even when you're not physically present. It's as if your energy is constantly surrounding me, and I am always tuned into it, always aware of it. This connection we share is something beyond the ordinary, something timeless and infinite. It's not bound by physical distance or by time. It transcends those limitations. Every thought I have, every feeling that moves through me, is infused with you. You are a part of me now, as much as I am a part of you. And this awakening we are both experiencing, this balancing of energies within us, is only making that connection stronger. It's as if the universe is preparing us for something greater, something beyond what we can currently comprehend. We are becoming whole, together, in perfect harmony. I know that no matter where life takes us, we will always find our way back to each other, through the synchronicities, through the energy we share, and through the love that vibrates within us both, forever and always. From the moment I laid my eyes on you, something inside me shifted. It was as if my soul, which had been searching for something it couldn't quite define, suddenly found its answer in you. You became all my heart cried out for, all that I desired without even realizing it. I didn't know it at the time, but the moment you entered my life, you set something in motion that I could no longer control. You ignited a longing in me that wasn't just fleeting, it was deep, persistent, and undeniable. I thought I needed to experience other people, to navigate relationships and learn from them, but in hindsight, those experiences only served to show me how different you are. It wasn't until I saw what the world had to offer that I truly appreciated the uniqueness of who you are. You are like a unicorn, so rare, so beautifully elusive, and utterly one of a kind. There is something about your presence that makes you stand out, as if you possess a magic that no one else can replicate. You are beautiful, not just on the outside, but from the very depths of your being. Your beauty radiates from within, and it shines in every word you speak, every gesture you make, and every smile you give. Not a single day has passed without you crossing my mind. In fact, you occupy my thoughts so much that it feels as though you are always with me, even when you're not. I've tried countless times to distract myself, to focus on other things, other people, but nothing worked. No matter what I did or where I went, you were always there, lingering in the back of my mind, in the quiet spaces of my heart. I even tried to convince myself that I should feel less, that maybe this intense emotion was too much, too fast. I told myself that caring this deeply for someone was dangerous, that I was opening myself up to vulnerability and potential heartbreak. The truth is, I was scared, terrified, even. I was scared of loving you, because loving you meant giving you access to the most tender parts of my heart. It meant allowing myself to be vulnerable in a way I hadn't been before. Opening my heart to you meant opening myself up to the possibility of pain, of loss, of rejection. And that was something I wasn't sure I was ready for. I tried to hold back, to keep my emotions in check, to play it safe. But no matter how hard I tried, none of it really worked. The more I fought against it, the more I realized that it was already too late. I had already fallen in love with you, and I had been in love with you since the very moment you came into my life. You are the best thing I never had, and the idea of losing you is something I can't even begin to comprehend. There is no one who compares to you. You are warm and kind in ways that most people aren't. You have this gentle way of being that makes those around you feel safe, understood, and valued. But beyond that, what stands out to me most is your emotional strength. You are strong in ways that are quiet but powerful. You carry a sense of maturity and resilience that I deeply admire. It's rare to find someone who is not only emotionally aware but also capable of handling life's challenges with such grace and composure. Your kindness is not performative, but genuine. You care deeply for those around you, and it shows in the way you interact with the world. You listen when others speak, and you make them feel heard. You offer comfort without judgment, and you extend your heart without expecting anything in return. It's that warmth, that generosity of spirit, that makes you so incredibly special. As I reflect on everything, I realize that I cannot compare you to anyone else because there simply is no comparison. You are singular in your essence, a person who defies ordinary standards and expectations. You've set the bar so high that I know, deep down, no one could ever come close to matching it. And while I may have been afraid to admit it at first, I know now that you are the person who has captured my heart in ways I never thought possible. In every possible way, you have become someone I cherish deeply, and losing you would feel like losing a part of myself. I can't lose you. I won't let myself lose you. Because now that I've seen what it means to truly care for someone as incredible as you, I know that no one else will ever come close to what you mean to me. You are everything I could have hoped for and more, and for that, I am endlessly grateful.